How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Alright. Yeah, today I want to talk about this this beef going on between Sv3rige and Frank Tufano. So the thing about this beef is that Frank Tufano is like basically, well, I mean, and then there's this other girl, right, that she's involved in this as well, and she's like one of Sv3rige's subscriber. And and the girl seems like, I mean, honestly, it seems like she's not like mentally, she's not like too yeah, like you could tell that she mentally wise, she's not all that sane, because you could just tell by like what she's not like what she says doesn't, like, it doesn't make much, like, you don't like it doesn't go together. Like, it just, like, she'll talk about one thing and then she'll talk about something else. And then honestly, it seems that this girl, her name's like I forgot. It's like, I forgot. Well, she's she's involved in that beef as well. And then this other dude, Frank Tufano, right? Like, he tries to, and the thing about Frank is that this guy thinks that he's like some sort of like his dream is to become like some sort of like I don't know, like person to change like the world about health. Like, he wants to be this, his dream is to become like this big saver of like people health wise. And it's funny because I actually like Frank Tufano, and I like everything that he talks about. I mean, I've actually like learned from him. Like, he does speak a lot about good points. He has a lot of good points to talk about. I mean, I like this guy. Like, a lot of what he says is valid. Like, are things that I agree with, that actually that are correct. That like that makes sense. And not only that, I mean, he's also, anybody that promotes the carnivore diet is like, it's good, because this is what we're carnivores. So I mean, this guy promotes basically the raw carnivore diet, which is what I follow. And then this other guy, Sv3rige, like, he's really, I mean, I've also learned a lot from him, and and I believe that he also talks a lot of valid things and correct things about regarding health. But the thing about Frank Tufano is that he's always, since he has this like desire to be like this big basically health promoter, saver type of dude, and he's always trying to put down Dr. Aja's Wonder Planets. And it's like, Frank, like, you can't, like, like, you're trying to like put down Ajanis, which this guy's like nobody has done what he did, like, and Frank talks about that he's been carnivore for about 6 years, and it's like, like, I don't think anybody can do what Dr. Ajanis did. And and it's funny how he's always trying to like debunk, and he's always trying to bash Dr. Aja's Wonder Planets. And it's like, even this other guy, Milkjar, made a video about, basically criticizing Frank Tufano. And like, you can't, like, you don't, I mean, just because, and it's funny because if it made any sense, I mean, if he had some like actual valid evidence of why Dr. Aja's whatever he promotes, that, like, if he had something that actually like was valid regarding why everything that Dr. Aja's Wonder Planets promotes isn't valid, but his reasons are just like, oh, it just didn't work for me, and and it's like, and he says that it gave him acne, and it's like, like, even Dr. Aja says that this is like, your body does have reactions like to certain things, and if he for some reason got acne, it's because it was just a reaction. It doesn't mean that, and this dude Frank Tufano, he's just always constantly trying to put down Dr. Ajanis, and that's what I'm not cool. That's not like that. That's not. Yeah, like, you would never. Frank Tufano could never be even close to as great as Dr. Ajanis. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. And and the other thing that caught my attention was that Sv3rige they're saying that we're steady, however you say it, that this guy was drinking water, and you know, and even Dr. Ajanis talks about how, I mean, water isn't really that necessary. Like I've cut down on water like a lot. Like I barely drink water now, but I do hydrate myself. It's because whenever you're on a raw carnivore, you do hydrate yourself by, you know, with meat is like mostly water. And it does make sense that water isn't that necessary. And there's actually too much water actually does, like, basically, it's not good for us. I mean, I haven't done a lot of research on that subject, but like I've cut down on water, and I feel a lot better. Like I barely drink water, and I live in a like really tropical city where like it's always hot. And I do work out a lot. Like I play basketball like every day, and you know, high intensity. So I do sweat a lot. So and you know, it did catch my attention how he said that Sv3rige was that he drank a lot of water, and even though he on his videos he says that he doesn't drink water. And I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, let's say he did drink the water. It's only natural. Like even Dr. Ajana says that that it's not, that we shouldn't drink that much water. I mean, it's basically what he's saying, and that it's not necessary either. Like we don't need that much water. We can hydrate ourselves with other things, especially if you're on a primal raw carnivore diet. So you know, that's like the main idea. And this guy Frank Tufano, he likes to like put it out of proportion and try to like make everybody seem like they're, you know, and that's what I don't think it. That's not what it's about, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's cool that he's trying to like put down other carnivores, especially Dr. Ajanis, man. This guy's like he's like the one that's done the most for the raw carnivores, and you know, and like Frank Tufano's trying to like defeat him. Like it doesn't make any sense, man. So anywho, and about this Sv3rige guy, like, you know, Sv3rige, like this guy is, I mean, I agree with everything that the raw carnivores do. But, you know, this other Frank Tufano dude, like, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, like, that's not, you know, why are you trying to put down Dr. Ajanis and Sv3rige? And, like, these two, you know, like, I don't know. I just wanted to, you know, share my thoughts on that. Thanks for watching.